We hit 1K. Sit down. So, hi, I'm Zane Does Not Eat Rain, the guy behind the Zane Does Not Eat Rain channel. What did you think I'd be behind? Smosh?
Shut!
Recently on the channel, we hit 1K subscribers. Maybe I'll put it up here. We hit 1K. Woo! Which is a huge and crazy milestone, and I can't even begin to explain just how thankful I am to do this. I can't even explain how thankful I am for reaching 1K, because for almost all my life I've wanted to become a YouTuber. I've always, whenever I was little, I watched Day and TDM and Minecraft YouTubers, so I was like, oh, I want to be a Minecraft YouTuber. And then I started a channel that didn't work out very well. And then I started this channel, and I originally started with FNAF stuff, and that didn't really work out, so I just privated all of that stuff. And then I started with Friday Night Pumpkin, and here I am now, sitting at 1K. Man, it is. I'm so thankful. Thank you all so very much. It's a crazy milestone to reach, and I'm so glad I was finally able to do it. Also, don't mind the guy on the sides getting splooged. I just kind of put that there because I couldn't get my camera to fit the whole screen, and I was just like, I should put something in between that, so I pick up that video. But we hit 1K, and I said on my community tab that for 1K I was going to do a face reveal. And a promise is a promise is a promise is a promise, which is also a promise. So I'm sticking to that, and I know you can make fun of me on how ridiculous I look right now. I look like Rambo, Jelly Bean, fucking White, fucking Crinkle, yo, Madness Combat look. It's me, Crinkle. So yeah, I'm just gonna shut up and get into the face reveal. Firstly, off goes the sunglasses, because yeah.
Oh! Ew! Dude! What the fuck?
Oh my gosh, it's my eyes, guys. Look, I check. Ooh. Okay. No. Okay. I was about to say, if I made my camera blurry, I was gonna cry. So here are my eyes. This is my eyes, as you can tell. And now it's time to do the big reveal, the big mask. That's what the mask is. I should shut up. Okay, I'm taking it off. Ow, my ear, this hurts. Alright, I got one side. Alright, I'm gonna get the other side now. Alright. A promise is a promise is a promise. Is a promise.
What the fuck?
Hey! This is me! It's me! This is my face. I'm Zane Does Not Eat Rain. Hey! This is what I look like. You can still draw me as the funny red hair character. I know it's crazy, I don't actually have red hair. What? Sorry if my hair even also looks messy, I just thought it looked better like this. But this is my face. This is what I look like. Kept you waiting, huh? So this is what I look like. If you want to make fan art, I guess. And yeah, I am Zane Does Not Eat Rain, and this is my face. Yeah. Alright. Also, I did a community post and said that whenever I hit 1K, I'm going to be doing a Q&A. 1K Q&A, that kind of rhymes. So I'm going to be doing that now. I have the community tab pulled up over here, and I'm going to be answering questions, and I'm going to even put the questions on screen so that you can read them, and you can see who left that comment, and you can hopefully go subscribe to them if they make content. Yeah. Alright, so, firstly, we got a comment from I can't say Mr. or Mrs. because I don't want to assume genders. So I'm going to say from the Golden Bears. So thank you, Golden Bears, for leaving this. And they said, what software do you use to make videos, like editing and that sort of thing? And what are your thoughts on the Walton files? Alright, so to answer the first question, what software do I use? Originally, I used a website called Tunes to Tube. I would just put a picture there and upload everything, and I'd make the picture in paint.net. But now I'm making my videos in Premiere Pro. That is the software that I use, Premiere Pro. And thumbnails I'm still doing on Paint 3D. And my thoughts on the Walton files. I really like the Walton files. I think that's kind of what got me into analog horror. No, well, it was the Squimpus tapes, and then it was Walton files. I love the Walton files. It's really good. If you haven't watched it, you should watch it. You should go watch the Walton files now. Alright. Next question is from Caesar dash exclamation point exclamation point. I wasn't sure if it was a squiggly or a dash. Thank you, Caesar. They said, if you were a character in the Mandela catalog, in which volume would I be in? Now, if I was a character, this is really hard to think of, so I'm going to go with if I was a character in several different. I'm gonna go from each volume. So in volume 1, Caesar. In volume 2, Adam, probably. And in volume 3, Thatcher. Just Thatcher. Yeah, I love Thatcher. So thank you, Caesar, for leaving that comment. Next is I'm also reading is I'm an idiot, so from Ray Gaming. Thanks, Ray Gaming. Love the profile picture. When did I start making FNF covers? That's actually a good question. I have a let me find my first FNF cover ever. Oh, I found it. When was it? My first FNF cover was made on March 18th of 2022. So a few months ago, actually. So yeah, my first cover was a few months ago. But my first public one was like 2 months ago. Ow, I just hit my elbow. Alright, if I were to meet an alternate, what would I do? I would probably pull the signature Mark Heathcliff, and that is all I'm going to say. Okay, next question. How do I have cover ideas, and how did you start to grow up? So, how do I come up with cover ideas? I just kind of, I think it'd be cool if these two characters sung the song, and then I go in FL Studio, and I put the characters' vocals on a MIDI or something, and I'm like, oh, does this sound good? And if it sounds good, then I'm like, okay, yeah, this sounds good. I'm making this cover. And how did I start to grow? It's just like daily posting. You post a lot, you post often. Oh, I almost forgot to say, this question was asked by, sorry if I say your name wrong, Mosen. I hope I said that right. Thank you, Mosen, for asking the question. But the way I started to grow was just, I uploaded a lot, I try to put a lot of work into my videos, and just keep on doing that, and hey, you can get to where I am. So, yeah. Next question is from I'm gonna say your name wrong. I'm mostly sure you're my Discord server. I'm so sorry. That Kai Leg. I'm so sorry. Okay, they asked, are you going to be joining Mandela Catalog Cast? Actually, it's funny you say that because I actually am. I'm auditioning for the role of a character Alex actually hasn't revealed yet. It's actually going to be quite an important character in the expansion for Volume 3. And I'm joking. I'm not gonna join. I'm not joining Mandela Cal. I can't voice act. I suck at voice acting. All right. Next question is asked by. I don't know how to say your name. I'm really sorry, but it's the symbols. sorry if I sorry. It asks, what characters do I simp for? There's a lot of characters. I gotta think about this. I simp for Caesar, Tord, Try to pick someone from the original Friday Night Funkin' game. Probably Tank Man. Thatcher Davis. Just to name a few, just to name a few, just to name a few. Thank you for asking that question. Next up is, what made you join the Mandela Catalog? I'm not in the Mandela Catalog, so... Oh, thank you. Lena's is a flyby for asking this question. I think what they mean is, how did I join the community? It was kind of a mixture of my love for analog horror and Friday Night Funkin'. Whenever the Funkdela mod came out, I kind of started to enjoy the series a lot more, and my love for analog horror that was just kind of made me enjoy it. So, yeah. Next up is a question from Dave3001. Thank you, Dave3001. They said, or they asked, opinion on Mandela Catalog characters. Here, I'm gonna do this in a very quick and easy thing. Overthrown, Gabriel Spooky. Volume 1, most of the characters are cool. Volume 2, both the characters are cool. Volume 3, I love Thatcher Davis. There we go. Next up is a question from oh god, I'm gonna say this wrong. Niyazi Acton. I hope I said that right. I probably did. I'm sorry. They asked, why is it called a building if it's already built? Because a building never stops being developed. Whenever you think about it, everything's a work in progress. So maybe it's called a building because it's never done. That's just what I think. That's just some random bullshit that I came off the top of my head. So, yeah. Next question is from Fifi Lowell. I hope I said that right. Thank you very much for leaving this comment. They asked, why did I start making covers? It was really just like I enjoyed FNF covers and all of that stuff, but I never knew how to make them. But then once I got FL Studio and I started figuring out how to make covers, and I just started, keep on doing that, and I just started having more fun with it. So yeah. But why did I start making covers? Boredom, I guess. Yeah, that's the only answer I can think of. But thank you for leaving the comment. The next question is from, I'm going to just spell out your name because I really don't want to mispronounce this. EIK0L. Thank you for leaving this comment. And they said, will I make different content? Now, I really like this question because I definitely do want to still make FNF stuff, but now that now that I have Premiere Pro and I can start editing and making my own stuff, I might branch out. Like, I might start maybe doing gaming content or stuff like that. So, to answer that question, most likely. Now, this one is from a friend of mine, Sazu. I'm sorry if I pronounced your username wrong. I'm an idiot. They said, favorite character and why? Favorite character overall, I have no clue. But from multiple different series, Caesar from Mandela, also Adam and Thatcher, Tord from Ed's World, Sans from Undertale. This is a good one. This is a good one. That's all I can think of off the top of my head right now. Friday Night Funkin', Tank Man. And yeah, that's about all. But thank you for asking the question. And that's actually the end of our list. Thank you everyone who asked a question for the Q&A. I had a lot of fun answering your questions. And I hope my answers were good, and I hope I did not butcher your name to hell and back. Sorry if I did, but that's about all the questions that I got. And that's about all I had planned for this video. I just want to, once again say how thankful I am for, being able to do this. You know, I'm at 1K now. That's a fucking huge milestone, and it's crazy because I'm only 15. I'm not even an adult yet, and already done stuff like this, and it's just like it happened so quickly too. Like, oh, it's crazy in a good way. I'm excited to see what comes next in terms of the channel and everything else. But once again, thank you all so, so very much for the crazy amount of support and for 1K subscribers. Thank you for that. Asking the questions for the Q&A, watching, liking, subscribing, everything else. But thank you all so much for this huge and crazy milestone. And hope my face isn't ugly. Hope this is not hideous to you. But thank you all so, so very much for watching and enjoying my content. And can't wait to, continue making more content and stuff like that. But that's about it. See ya.